And we're recording. Here we are. We're getting ready to jump into the House of Da Vinci 2. This code brought to you today by PressEngine, a huge fan of them. I am a huge fan of them as they have given us a lot of codes over the years to share games on. Tonight on PlayStation 5, House of Da Vinci 2. But in the past, we've got some Xbox codes, some PC codes, some Quest codes, and Switch 1 and Switch 2 codes. So I'm looking forward to jumping into this one. Gonna get started right in. Playing on PS5 using my DualSense controller. Let's just check and see if there's any options. Nothing really I need to take off for right now. Let's check audio levels before we get too engrossed. Looks like my mic is going well. Gameplay volume seems to be coming through. I do have a chat box up, so if you do send a message, that will show as well on stream. And yeah, we're gonna hop right to it. Actually, let's check the controls. Probably nothing. Notebook. Oculus Preparatua. Trying to figure out what game this is. Seems like I need to solve this puzzle. Hey, Storm. Welcome in. Recenter. Just checking out the controls here, but we're getting started. House of Da Vinci 2. Zoom in, zoom out. Yeah, zoom in. Gotta remember that one. Drag, confirm. Alright. Here we go. House of Da Vinci 2. Getting started. Opening gameplay. Haven't played this one yet, but we have played a couple of the others in the series. House of Da Vinci 1, and then its VR counterpart. Yeah, you know, I always check those controllers. All right, Castello, Estens, Ferrera, 1495. We're going right in. Not sure what the story is in this one, but I'm guessing we'll be solving some of Leonardo da Vinci's puzzles. Alright, stuck in prison. Well, that's never a good sign, but I'm sure we'll figure a way out. Alright, so use this to look around. Cool. Alright. And we've already got our first visitor while we're in prison. Okay. Kind of wonder if we're going to end up using that spoon. Oh, look at that. Use the spoon. Can we pick up the tube? All right. Oh, leather case. And we're going to pick that up. All right. Look at the tube in your inventory. You can use L and press X over the item. We can use the directional button. And then we can open up our inventory. All right. Unscrew the lid from the tube in the direction. Okay, it's definitely interesting playing with a controller on these. Use L to point at the letter. And I'm going to slide that out. Got a mysterious letter. All right. Is there anything else in there? Nothing it's letting me do right now. We're using a control pad, the DualSense controller tonight, and playing this one. You can select using the D-pad the different items, and maybe you have to hold it down to read the letter. Oh, that's right. You just come down to it and then hit right. All right, that's right. That's going to take some getting used to hitting right on the D-pad. I thought I had to select it. All right, use the R to see the bottom of the letter. Okay, read the following lines carefully because this letter is your path to freedom. Only on the other side of these walls can your name be cleared. We arranged that the guard won't be watching the area surrounding your cell for the time being. You should know that you won't get this chance again. Do not worry, we are on your side. You will find your way out at the end of this letter. Oh, look, they gave me a key. Cool, got a key. Unwind the ribbon by holding X and moving out. Okay, well, we did that. You can leave the inventory view. You can press X over the exit item, so I can go up there and hit the X, or you can just press the. Zoom in. What can we zoom into? The door. the door. All right. All right. Move the key from the inventory. And then you can use... yeah, we picked it up. So this key is a square. And so we're going to use that to open up this lock. And maybe we'll use the key to get out. We just have to twist. I feel like that's the wrong direction. No? Okay, maybe it is the opposite direction. It's kind of awkward to use the controller to do that. Alright, so we've opened up. Kind of wonder what... Oh. Cool. Easiest prison escape. Easiest... Ooh, there was a magnifying... Oh, that was just taking me out. Okay. Okay, that's too heavy. Obs. Alright. Something over here, though. What do we got here? That is a clover shape. Okay. Can we... Can't zoom in on that thing yet. What do we got here? Pull that... The controls are just a little... Zoom out. I feel like it's the zoom out button. I feel like that's not it. Like, I feel like that actually is going to hook to this. Can't get over there yet. Oh, what we got here? Always check your surroundings. Hey, look, there's the clover piece. Curiously shaped screw. All right, all right. Can I get back in there? Is there anything else in this room? Like, here's symbols for the key. And then that just puts me out there. Can I check anything else? I was kind of wondering if there'd be like other clues. So nothing for right now. All right, so we got the curious screw shape. Okay, so that's on here. This. Is there something we could pick up there, maybe? I will say, like, the angle... Okay, there it is. It's to pull that out. Okay. Part of a torture device. Whoa. An object marked with a plus has a second part you need to complete. Okay, so I do like this aspect of the game. The first one used like combination items like this, so it's definitely, you know, fun. Is there anything else there? I don't think this goes back in there. So I feel like this item, we'll probably have to zoom in first before we can. Don't go back in the door. Okay, so it lets me... I can zoom into it, but it doesn't let me pick this up anymore. I can't zoom out while holding it. So... Okay, there we go. Now we hook that on. Now we come over here. Oh, come on. I don't like how it reverses me. Lurking while making homemade pizzas. Dude, oh no. Something broke. Oh, look, we got the spoon earlier. Blam. Trophy earned. Who knew the wooden spoon? Do you have a go-to... Do you have a go-to favorite way of making homemade pizzas? Like, we usually do the Pillsbury style crust. And that, but then we also have been making non-bread pizzas, and obviously like cheese, pepperoni, big ones in our house. What are your two? And if it takes a while to write a book, you know, Storm Chaser, we know you like to write books, and all that. But if it takes a while because you're making pizza, that's splendid. So my guess is I'm not going to be... Oh, no, I can get... Okay. I feel like that's going to fall, though, right? It's got to fall. Like, I feel like I need this thing. You know? That's where I came out. It almost seems too easy. Like, that looks like that moves. I feel like I'm going to start stepping forward and the grade's going to fall. Nope. Oh. Okay. I was wrong. Can't move this forward. I don't like the creepy sounds that I just heard. It sounded like somebody's feet were nearby. Oh, what's this? A little puzzle box. Okay. Can we move anything? Looks like we're missing some pieces to this. Okay. What about these? We need to turn that and turn that and then turn those. Come on. Wow, that is really sensitive. Alright. You take that. Got a gold and silver plated object. Okay, very nice. Pop that out over here, because that looked like that fit there. Now we pop those down. Obs pops that over. These ones have been pretty basic, but these puzzles usually get pretty difficult. Alright. Giacomo, you might find the events awaiting you strange and unfathomable. Accept them as they are. You will understand everything later when we meet. You must trust me. It is time to turn the wheel of time and change not only your own destiny. In the box in front of you is a device that will allow you to peer into the past, and through your feats you will influence the present. Use it with deliberation. Giacomo, you do not know me yet, but I have known you for a long time. I am here and will help you, friend. Alright, so... Nice. Okay, that's the brass cone. That actually looks like that fits in there. Ooh. Line up the pictures. Let's see. found anything yet. This looks like this. Oop. Close. Close. No. Well, that looks like that one. There we go. And then... Oh, we needed to move this one first. Oh, I hate when they do that. But we should have guessed. There we go. And then we went this way a little bit. Alright, what did we get? It's like my hands are so dirty in this game. Look at my fingernails. So what is that thing called? It's like the Apple of Eden from the Animus from Assassin's Creed. Press L1 to activate and deactivate Oculus Perpetua. You can also press X over the device on the icon. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, that's actually really cool. You can see a portal that you will take to the past. Get closer. Just X to continue. Point in the middle. Hold X until it draws you to the past. Oh. Alright. Kinda cool. I like it. How this. Oh, look, now we're stuck. I can see the time isn't full. Bridge under the gargoyle isn't broken. I could use this somehow. Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay. Let's check this guy. Okay. Ooh, there's a gargoyle ahead. Okay, unbelievable. Stopping the water from flowing in the past caused the bridge to remain intact in the present. The portal has closed, so I should continue in the present. Okay. Well, we definitely saw this thing. Not creepy at all. Okay. So... So that stops the water over there, too. Okay. Is any of this viewable? It's definitely, like... only some parts are clickable. So you kind of have to, like, pan around. I'm curious if the game starts to... Oh, can I not? It doesn't let me turn. Oh, there you go. I just have to hit the circle button. We don't need that. So we have a gargoyle head. We've got the water is off now. Let's go back into the past. Is there another portal over here? Does not look like it. Let's not look into the past. So we got the gargoyle. Any portal? No. We got everything out of that. Did not look at the letter. Oh wait, no, we did read that letter. Okay. Go over there. just goes right there. Well, that's one way to open up a creepy passage. Okay. You're just gonna walk out of the prison cave. It's kind of weird, like pointing and clicking, but I get that this game, you're playing on a flat screen, so it's kind of like what you have to do. All right. So we're just chilling, just getting out of the... Oh, there's a guard. There's a guard. Go in the past. Will he be there? Oh. The other side of the street door just opened. Yeah, it did. But, like... Is that it? It just seems too easy. Seems too easy. Did we just finish chapter 1? Yo, oh. Is there... Okay, at least talk to me, my dude. Alright. Okay. Tutorial stage.
Messer Giacomo, alive and well. Your presence here is proof that my gift was delivered successfully, and that you knew how to use it in the best possible way. You did not disappoint me, which is, as you will soon see, a good thing for you.
Is this Leonardo da Vinci?
I'm sure you're asking yourself the obvious question of why the mysterious man before you has even helped you to your freedom. Well, above all, I do
definitely
not
a question
pay
I have.
heed to the unlikely tales of witchcraft and occultism those blind fanatics accused you of. If they had their way, we would all be flung several centuries into the past.
Okay.
However, I do believe in the power of knowledge. I like to support able and well-educated people. You, of course, counted among them, Giacomo. I know your work and your skills, and I can find a good use for them. But I am, as you are surely beginning to understand, an extremely powerful man. As easily as I was able to get you out of that prison, I can put you back with just a wave of the hand and leave you there to rot. It's your choice.
Are those grapes or plums over there? Because they look large. Why does this guy want to put me back in prison?
This is my offer. You may choose to return to your foul-smelling cell in Castello Estense, which would of course be unexpected, or decide to enter my service instead, in which case you could finally make full use of your exceptional skills.
My exceptional skills?
But let us return to my principal issue. As I stated, I am currently supporting a number of artists and inventors, all of whom work for me with gratitude. But one of the greatest minds of our time still eludes me. I am certain you already know of him. Messer Leonardo da Vinci.
All right. Well,
he is currently staying in Milan, seeking assistance for his scientific work. Every candidate for this post must first complete a complex test to show that he can be beneficial to the Master's research. No one has proven successful so far, but you, Giacomo, could be the right
Giacomo.
one. It will be in your own
I was
best
pronouncing
interests
that
if you understand.
way incorrectly. I was.
You will complete
Giacomo.
Leonardo's test, enter his services, and while keeping up appearances, you will secretly inform me of his every move. You will also ensure that in the end, the only employer of Leonardo da Vinci will be me, Cesare Borgia.
Oh, that's the Borgia.
Take this notebook. You will secretly record every detail of your investigation in it. You will report to me and keep me informed.
Okay, so I'm a spy for the Borgia, spying on Leonardo da Vinci. Today, oh, press. Okay, I don't want. Okay, fine.
You will find Master Leonardo in the Church of Santa Maria della Grazia, where he addresses himself to some grandiose painting. One of my reliable people will take you to Milan. You should be on your way. And Giacomo, do not fail me.
Giacomo. All right, Mr. Borgia. I guess we're in your services now. Spy of Cesar
There
Borgia.
is one more thing. As a soldier, I am accustomed to almost any hardship, but Messere Leonardo is, after all, a man of considerable delicacy and refinement. Before you meet him, you should not forgo a thorough bath and change of clothing.
Cool. So the Borgia helped me escape. Apparently I've got the skills. Now I'm headed to Milano. I like this map. Very Indiana Jones. Santa Maria del Grazie, Milan, 1495. So at least play through a little bit of this. I don't want to spoil the whole game for anyone that might want to play it. Alright, always check your surroundings. Always check left and right. I should check behind me, you know.
To tell the truth, I did not expect another to take on my challenge, but I'm pleased to see that in the end another brave soul decided to try. Well, I was told that your name is Giacomo, so I bid you welcome.
I guess that's
You
dinner.
just entered the labyrinth, and your task is simple. You need to find your way to the other side. I, of course, put a few little obstacles in your path, but if you will be careful and diligent in your search, Giacomo, I'm sure you will prevail.
All right.
That is all I will say for now. Well, I suppose I should wish you, like I wished all those before you, good luck, and more importantly, an open mind. If you prove to me that you are worthy to be my apprentice, I will meet you again on the other side of the labyrinth.
Cool. Thanks, Leonardo. Do. All right. Well, there's... This convent recently underwent a reconstruction with which I assisted greatly using several of my inventions. Thanks to this, the prior allowed me to use this beautiful garden as a venue for my trial. It consists of a number of items, tools, and supplies borrowed from the convent stores and inventories, for which different tasks I repurposed them into mechanisms and brain teasers. I want to make sure that you are observant, able to perceive the very essence of things, and know how to think logically. Get to the other side of the labyrinth, and I will gladly accept you into my service. Alrighty then. Okay, there's definitely something in this table, but we don't know yet. Oh, unless... okay. Looking for a little two-pronged shape of some sort. There's probably something behind the pillow, right? Oh, look at that. A prayer nut. With a little bit of puzzly stuff inside. Ooh, what do we got? Okay. Having to, like, pluck through all those things, that's really cool. That looks like the tomb where Jesus was. Star-shaped crank. Can I see that? What is the... It's on the other side. Oh, two prongs. So, I like this artwork here. That's really cool. So, we've got our two-prong device. Doink. And we're gonna twist and... What? Oh, maybe it doesn't go that way. Can we drop it in? No, that's not it. Oh, I just didn't twist it one time too many. Oh, that's really cool. Look, that looks like a pine cone. Oh, this one's different. Such a weird, okay, so what we got here? So this one needs to be diamond on the top, gold on the bottom. So okay, these are definitely has one circle. That has two circles. Two silver circles. And a gold diamond, so that's going to be over here. And that's going to be way over here. Wait a minute. That's two circles. That's two gold circles and a diamond. Then this one is a big circle. Ah, there we go. Oh, that's it. Yo, the table's gone. Okay, that requires a small... one... Okay, got a disc with Roman numerals. Cool. It's not every day that your chair is a bunch of locks in it. This is a really cool gate. I like this. Okay, don't know that I have what I need to solve that part yet. Oh, got another box. These match our... Can we look at that? Anything? Okay, it's got four, like, almost like home plate baseball diamond looking shapes. I can't move any of those. But they're kind of that shape. Kind of. Oh, you know what, though? So these move. So where is that shape? No, that's locked. But that... Does it have shapes this way? No. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's something we don't have yet. What if we go back in time? So now we have that thing. What's this? Probably not the thing we need just yet. Is there anything else down here? No. So when we can't shift those, and we haven't figured out if we can move these, but they're in like a different order. Okay, let's go back in time. Okay. Let's observe this again. There's nothing selectable. What's the new book say? Santa Maria. Why is there a piece of paper taped? Alright. In my head, the unpleasant encounter with the Duke played again and again during the whole journey to Milan until I finally arrived at my destination, the convent of Santa Maria delle Grazie. I was surprised at the trials to take place in the convent's garden covered by the freshly fallen snow. I should have expected something like this. After all, it is said that Leonardo loves surprises. I was welcomed by the master himself, but I must confess my disappointment. I could not see him properly as he was talking from a balcony and seemed to be in a bad mood. Never mind, I need to concentrate on my trial. I cannot fail. Okay. Okay, well, we got that. Do we know? We tried. Can't move any of those. Can't move any of that. Disc with Roman numerals. See, the only thing is, this feels like there should be something that teaches us this. It's not quite the same shape. Definitely not the same shape. Okay. Can't move any of those. So right now we can only move those, but this doesn't fit there. It's also a different shape. Okay, so I'm thinking I probably need to go back in the past. Back to the snow. We've already tried that, so we know that's not the shape. Just lets me zoom back in on the... Oh, well, this is open now. That was not like that. Oh, that moves that. Okay. I wish... It only lets me... Wait, okay. The winding aspect of this made my own dough. I like pepperoni, ham, and pineapple mushroom pizza. That is a combination. That is a combination, Storm. I'm not a big mushroom person, but you know. Okay. Separate pieces. Oh, okay. Hey, I get it now. Come on. No, don't. Do I need to, like... What? Disc with... Okay. We've got that. We know... Is that not going to let me... Do we need to go back to the present? I beat the first one in VR. I did not beat it flat screen. So... I know I played the flat screen version on stream. Okay, I'm really confused right now because... Oh, you know what? Maybe we need to match... Yay! Blocker J, welcome in. We were just talking about homemade dough pizzas and how I played this on stream before, or how I didn't beat the first game in that now it wants to go in flat screen. So wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but then. Okay. So 1, 5. How do we think this works? Is it math? Is it math? No. I've done VR. Whoa, hey, Blocker J, 3 months, 3-month streak. Does that mean I've been streaming for 3 months? Storm, I do play VR. VR on stream is a bit hard. I don't think this is correct because wait, what? VR on stream is hard. I haven't figured out like a good setup for that, mostly because seeing chat, I wasn't always streaming in VR. Seeing chat, there's an app on stream that makes it a bit easier. I'll have to try that, Blocker. That is one area that I am not as well versed in. So here, I was thinking like that, and then like this is the difference there, right? But then here, this should be, that is also 2. Live. Okay, I'll have to check that one out. So wait, I'm so confused right now. I'm like reading chat and trying to solve a puzzle. This is really difficult, guys. I feel like that one should not be there. Like, this is 4. what are we thinking, guys? I mean, you're writing Roman numerals right there with the LIV. The difference. So this should be 3, 2 down below. Wait a minute. I'm totally brain farting right now on stream, so this is great. Well, that's 3, so 4, 5 would be 2, and this is 6 and 3, so that's 3. But this doesn't check out. But what are we missing, guys? It's definitely not the difference. Could it be multiplication? No. Like, well, 3 times 2 is that. But, like, is there another clue somewhere? Is there a clue on the ceiling? Oh, what's that? That's definitely something. That is a wheel. Do we get that when we get rid of the vine in the future? And like this was letting me tilt, like pull this, but then it like stops. It only lets me get so far. So I feel like I gotta get the other piece. All right, back to being here. So what are we thinking? It's like I feel like the 5 is the key, and I was thinking it was like, okay, maybe the 5 is over here. And then I feel like the 3, like that's the difference there, and that's the difference there, but that is not the difference here. Like, what if we leave that there and go into the past? Does that do anything here? I also don't know what those shapes are. That just puts me there. We're not doing so good with the puzzles. Wait, is that... So that wheel's not up there. But the plant also wasn't grown. So like I feel like that's gotta be the source of it all. This doesn't let me touch anything. Like there's nothing here yet to interact. We don't have anything in the notebook other than this ripped piece of paper, this tape piece of paper, but it doesn't let me interact with that as well. There's oranges out there. I'm currently trapped in Leonardo's dungeon labyrinth, and I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. This is awesome. Lee, bring your brains over here. Oh, I'm trying to figure out this puzzle. Storm Blocker and I aren't geniuses enough. Okay. So, I got this thing. I can move these pieces.
Okay.
We thought maybe it was the difference. But it's not going to work. Because, like, the difference here is 2. So that means 2 would go here. And this would go here.
The
Then-
difference between them?
What do you mean the difference between them?
Oh, okay. So it's
So, like,
8,
3.
5, 3, 6. So, okay. The difference between 3. Except the 3 goes on either side.
Right, and 2 goes on either side.
Okay.
But that's not... What in the actual? Okay, guys. I literally just was sliding pieces. Why does this work? I don't know why that worked. First try. I'm really confused.
Just needed me to be here.
Yeah, my wife came over to watch.
So is that a date though? Is that date that said 1495?
Give me a second. I can't. Okay, that's the 4. So you're saying, oh no, I went like it's like the past and the present.
Okay. So I wonder if it was a date.
Maybe. I don't know. We figured it out, and now I got that shape thing.
Look out.
Shh. Chat. Lucked out. What do you think? I don't like her negativity.
Well, you might need that date later.
I might. I don't know what that date was. I wasn't really paying attention. All right, we just got an unfolded medallion. Oops. Did I do that? Yeah, pretty much, dude. I'm gonna have to watch the stream to figure out like what exactly I did. Is that like that looks like a scythe there and like wings? So where does that shape go? Did I do that? You know, Storm, I'm not 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure. That does not seem to fit. No, it doesn't. I feel like I don't like puzzle games where it's like, hey, turn stuff and all of a sudden it like clicks.
What's on the date symbols?
Really confused. Go back in time.
On the outside of your medallion.
Not really. Sorry. Does the plant move now? Maybe. So that was back in time. Yeah, because the plant doesn't have the thing keeping it. Oh wait, no, it does. Is there some crazy with the plant? I don't know. I still don't know how this puzzle worked. And I feel like I'm gonna be missing that. And what's that? I can't really hear you. What'd you say? No. I could close that. Wait. Okay. Does closing that... I can't close that one, though. Does closing that change it another time period? I'm so confused. Let's click all the things and try to... No. I can't turn anymore. And then we didn't figure out this thing. Also, this tree kind of looks like the thing that was on the door, the gate. But like, here there's shapes that are on the sides here. Kind of gave up. Hey, Blocker, welcome, welcome. Thank you for lurking and all those good things. Oh, these move behind each other. Okay. So now we can get the one that needs to get to where it needs to go. Okay, that one goes there. That one goes there. This one goes around. Question mark. Okay, there we go. I didn't realize... Yeah, first try again. I didn't realize that you could move them behind each other. Oh, good. An abacus puzzle. Think so? This goes up and down. It's like to cover the phases of the tree, even though not. I mean...
Turn around.
Turn what around? Whoa! Whoa! Oh man, my wife is so smart. SMRT. Yeah, the image behind it, but I didn't realize that you could move it around. Oh, wait a minute. This one's... Whoa! This seems like... Okay. Okay. It seems that the spheres on the abacus arranged in a certain way. I'll make a sketch of it in the notebook. Sketch of the notebook? Yeah, yeah, I said she did it. Oh, that looks like a contraption. Part of a mechanism. Ooh, just part of a mechanism. Okay. So, this one has a plus on it. And does this go to it? Does not fit that mechanism. Can I... Is there anything I can interact with? No. Okay, so that's kind of like a plus shape. These look like they might move, but also... Cool. Okay. So... Oh, I can also... Wait, I can turn it? Yeah, these parts look like they can turn, but I can't do anything with it yet. I think I need whatever other piece. But that's not this piece. That doesn't fit. So, I think... Actually, I don't think. I don't know. I need to, like, back up a little bit. Do we know if this is part of this yet? Because that's like a very different shape. Well, that one needs a plus. That one needs another... That one doesn't seem to fit. Does not seem to fit. We still don't know what this thing does. We haven't seen these shapes yet.
You get back to the other one. The other time. Triangle top right.
What shape? This? Square?
Triangle. I don't remember that one. Sorry. I think that one was the star. Yeah.
Didn't have to time travel. Okay, there we go. So now... Can we do anything with this? I feel like we still need the... I can hide that. But it's because of whatever mechanism is holding that. So we got to figure out how to get... What top? No, it doesn't let me... I can't get anything in there. So... Part of the gate's mechanism is missing. Doesn't let me... Oh, that was the picture it put for me. Yeah. Okay, we don't have anything there. Wait, does that look like that can go in there? Did I? So can we like pull this back down maybe? See, that doesn't... It's like we need to move the plant before the trees grow. Could it? Maybe? I don't think... No, that's a plus symbol, though. this table. Kind of like the first game with the little Leonardo reversing time to kind of give you some hints, but I'm not.
Look at the pictures. What are the
What pictures? These guys?
yeah.
Uh,
Opening the bottom.
it's like water there though.
So what on the other bench?
Other benches?
The other side.
Like through the portal? Yeah, these benches weren't there, were they? Okay. So what's there? This door. Oh. Duh. Thanks, Storm. And wife. Okay, that points his little. That makes him. Oh, I need to do all this without crossing my lines.
You have to hit all the things now?
With it hitting all the stars. Yeah.
Go up.
Go back up.
Yeah, there.
Now down.
Mm-hmm.
But how am I going to get this line?
Started there.
I meant the
You
line.
have to hit all the lines.
That's what I'm kind of wondering, if I have to hit all the lines.
I think you just
Okay, we'll try just stars first. Should I go down here?
go down again.
Yeah, it's just you have to click. So you got to end up down there.
Yeah, so go up first. Middle. No.
Now there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see. Yo, we sewed it. Oh, that's the mechanism for the door. Yo, let's get out of this labyrinth. Uh-oh. Is there a puzzle there, too? There is. Okay, that one. Or to the top. That one's spinning. Now I gotta find the combination. It's not quite the middle. I don't like these ones where it's just like good luck. So which one affects that one? So close, soon close. Put this one up higher. a little higher.
All the way down. No, not that one.
Boy. So close. Silly spell checker. Oh, come on. I thought we were getting closer. Now I got table puzzles. What do I got? I got a sheep. Person. That was not correct. Sheep. Nope. Okay, what else do we got? Okay, so first one, there's sheep. There's probably a picture somewhere to follow. Sheep. Dog. Fish? Nope. Sheep. Dog. Sheep. Dog. The weights. Scales, whatever. Archer. What do we want, folks? Fish or person? I feel like the person might be last. Nope. All right. Sheep. Dog. Scales. Centaur. Then person. Then fish. Now what? Now we get another mechanism. That has a fun shape in the middle. Let's see if that does not fit in there. Okay, so let's go back to, where was the door? That was in the other dimension. What? Okay, so these are, there's 2 stars in this one, 4 in this one, 3 in this one. So this needs to come down here. Go on, tilt. Ooh, that tilt's weird. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like the mechanism on trying to do this with the PlayStation controller. Oh gosh. Come on. I hope it's like, hey, just get them close. We'll auto-align it for you. Hey, look at that, it did. Okay, so that gets me out of there. But I didn't solve all the puzzles. Like, we didn't figure out this one. And we still had... we still had this one. So... we tried that. Maybe we just need to leave. Maybe we're just free. Or maybe there's other puzzles here. Why are those birds frozen in time? Ooh, what is this? Oh, that is a puzzle. There's also stuff on this door. That gate. Oh, that's gonna keep snapping me back there. So something goes in there that makes that go up there. The symbols seem familiar. Kind of? I feel like we should take a... Oh. That takes me back through. Go in here. Oh, hey, there's symbols. I can't peek. I gotta write these down. Wait, actually, did my notebook just make a thing? Oh, my notebook did that. But it did do that. Okay. Hold on. Get a piece of scrap paper. That's not scrap paper. Huh? Take a picture with my phone. See, look, she's just so beautiful and smart. Oh, all right. What is this though? Screenshot. I mean, I guess I could. Oh, dude, I don't want to go that way. I don't like. Okay, I don't like that mechanic of like zooming in and out. You've been looking down at your phone, not knowing what's going on. Hey, Johnny K, welcome in. We are playing House of Da Vinci 2. We are solving brain teasing puzzles where I'm pretty much trapped in a labyrinth. Let's see. These fall? Yes, they do. I know. I gotta get the blue one down there. Oh gosh, come on. This is really, really terrible with the tilt controls. I'm using tilt controls. Well, I know I gotta match colors, Storm Chaser. I appreciate your LOLing. Nope. No. Actually. Oh my gosh. This thing is like so touchy. This is so touchy. Go on. Tilt. I'm using tilt controls, everyone. No. Every time. It's like... There we go. Okay. Now, come on. Gingerly. Oh my gosh, really? My wife just chuckled at me for that one. If you can't hear her. Storm Chaser? It's literally the controls. It doesn't help that I've got Storm. This thing is like freaking out. Oh my gosh. Dude, it's so touchy. Johnny, did you catch all that? That was annoying. Annoying. The peacock is too far inside the cage. Just use your arm. Ugh. Oh, okay. Found the tool with 4 protrusions. You're a tool with 4 protrusions. That's what I'm trying to do. But you gotta go like this, and then like this. Doesn't seem to fit. What? Hold on, I want to look at the 4 protrusions. Okay, that's a different shape. So we can't get that yet. We made it so far. What? What? It's too far inside. Apparently I have little arms. I'm like a T-Rex. So, is there a portal around here? No. Okay. Top of the cage. I mean, it does look like these pieces might move. Like, these pieces go. What?
The new tool that you got in the back of the cage. Put it in one of those. On the... There.
Like one of these?
Yeah, in the next one over.
Oh. I see it. Protrusions. Do we... I'm really confused. Did we just keep... Oh, it's moving the bird. Oh my gosh, this thing is... I really hate using the PS5 controller. Playing this, the other one in virtual reality was so much easier. Oh, look at that. Cool. I've always wanted a peacock tail. Really? Oh, this looks familiar. My wife is having a heyday right now. She is giggling hysterically. Oh, what is this? Whoa. Whoa. Look at the sun design. Oh, I locked myself in. Are you laughing at me? Okay, let's see. That's there. I could do the shape lining up game, kind of. Why did that have to lock me in here? Wait. The door is locked. I don't... So, do I not want... How do I get out? Wait, there was shapes on the ground over her. So what if I return it to that status where it's kind of turned a little bit? So if the eye is at the top, like that, then it would be this circle here. Oh, I need to move this one first. And then this shape. Sorry, I am using my phone. That's down here at maybe here. This is going to be back here. Gotta move these first. Okay, so this one was down below. Then this. It's telling me to go back in time. I don't want to do that. Or is that the hint? That's the hint. I don't want the hint. Hints for losers. So that's the Doctor Strange shape. And then the plus. That's the 3 boxes. This one is down here. Alright, cool. At least I figured that out. Okay, so let's go do the thing with the peacock and the plant. Don't appreciate your laughing. Oh, wait. Did I open up that door? Let's go do this first, though. Because we know that that's the same shape as this. Cool. Is that gonna somehow... Okay. Cool. So then we go back in time. Or forward in time. I actually don't even know what. Oh wait, yep. Move it before it grew. Good job, babe. Thanks for, I don't know, saying that. She's pretending to read a book now. She's not very helpful now. She's like, I did my job. Okay. So move the plant. Travel back in time. Now the plant's there. Now that's there. We got the wheel. Ayo. Okay, I think that's it. Now we go back in time. Oh, hold on. I bet you that. Oop. And that. Do you think these go together? It's lit. Oh, well, I clicked the wrong side. So we use the great controls. Now we have a mechanism handle. Hey, I did that without any brain assistance from other people. I do appreciate you, though. Huh? Put it in the table? Oh, like here? I mean, we could try it. Crazier things have worked. Whoa, now the garden is just like, hey. Oh, dude. What? Okay, there's no way Leonardo da Vinci made this stuff in 1845 or whatever. Stop. She's over here gloating now. Can you hear her gloating? Now she's gloating.
Go back to reading.
Oh, I need you. I need your brains. The white dots with the middle one? that's not a white dot. That's his fancy shape. Nope, didn't work.
I find the white dot that goes in the bottom.
I can't move that one.
Yeah,
No, but I.
not the bottom of the three that's there.
What? I have this.
Yeah, you use that, not from the bottom. That way.
To where? That's not how. I think it's supposed to match what's down there.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So, like,
You return the top.
turn it where? Oh, good, a letter. Maybe. It seems that I will have a very capable assistant very soon. The mere fact that you are currently reading these lines is proof that you are more acute. Aw, he called me cute. Than a great many before you. Only several final tasks lay before you. Several final? Go ahead. You are close to your goal. Cool lion head. Is there a shape? That seems like a shape. There's a triangle there. Let's see. Oh, that was... The triangle was where it was sitting. Okay, so we definitely need something else to hold all that in place. There's nothing there yet. Oh, that is turning that piece up. Oh. It's like a special key. Okay, I don't like it when it gives me things in quick succession because it's like, oh, hey, you did this one puzzle and you got all the Smarty Pants pieces. Is there anything to move on the key? And this is the winged key, also known as the snitch, the golden snitch. No, I don't need a hint right away. Come on, lion. Oh. Yeah, too many and you forget what you have. Exactly. Exactly. That just puffed out. Oh. Grooved rod. Whoa. See, like, all these little compartments. Alright, now we've got 3 little doodads. But these are all round pieces. I'm getting there. I wanted to see this thing. Oh, that. Oh, come on. That has definitely got to go with that. See how those shapes are like the same? That's like this shape, though. Yeah. It's literally like that key. It goes down into the groove. See how that has this shape here? Or maybe I need all 3. Alright, what did you say? Check and see if there's anything around here. So like on the other side of this thing?
Yeah.
There's... It doesn't let me. Okay, so what else is in this area? All right. That's just a little hook. Oh. We find here. Could that be the wing? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. How we love... That mechanic doesn't even make sense. See, like, these all look like... But it's not, like, letting me... I wonder if I gotta go back to this place and drop them in to blur, and then you gotta turn and then go down, and then this one. That does not... I think it's funny how they're magically yellow, like gold, and then they turn silver. All right. Hey, this is actually... I think this is in the first game, or something similar to it. Like, it's been a while since we've had to go to the past. Whoa, that looks like brass letters. LD for Leonardo DiCaprio, Leonardo da Vinci. Oh gosh, I really... Just... Okay, that looks like a saw a little bit, but now it's like part of a gear assembly. Let's see, gear assembly. Mechanism for in here? No. Thought maybe, like, could we drag that in there? Is there any future portal? What? Oh. So let's do this, because we haven't gone down here. Oh, he just sketched something in his notebook. Dude, does this guy have like a trebuchet in his... Okay, so... lets me kind of point to a couple different places. There's a hook there on the angel statue. We still have the LD. Can't take that apart yet. So, oh, I can walk through. Okay, cool. That's the angel Michael. Okay. Oh, that just spins me right round. Okay, so can I interact with any of that? That also moves. Something is preventing the crane from moving. Yeah, maybe being tied around Michael. I think we need to come out here, so we need to rotate. Perhaps we need to rotate the labyrinth garden piece back here. So that's back in the past. And then, wait, yeah, we came out there. We want to rotate it. I don't know if we can still rotate this thing. Nope, that just sends me back there. I can see. Oh. Do I need to close the door? Seems like something is preventing the gazebo from rotating. Whoa! Who left their suitcase? Metal ornament. Okay. Dome handle. Dome, 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 dome. Okay. So that's going to fit into something with that shape. That's a weight. Let's see. Kind of think we're done over here on this thing. Until if we find something that fits in there. So let's go back in time. I'd like to finish this chapter before I quit streaming. I'm definitely enjoying this game. I want to say huge appreciation to, I don't think that's it, the developers for sending me this code so that I could play and share this and be laughed at, but it's all good. Can we climb up the ladder maybe? Oh! Jackpot. Item handle. Okay. Kind of afraid of heights, so we're not going to stay up here for too long. Okay, I like that. Definitely make some observations. Okay, so what else? I can't really look up there. Can I? Oh, I think I need to. I think I'm going to have to bring this piece out. So we've got a handle. It's got a square spot. So I think we got to try and figure out how to get that. Okay, was there anything over here that we could handle into? There's a square bit there. Do you think you're halfway through the game? You know, I don't know. Because oh, can we move? No, that's cutting. Let me move the crane. You know, I don't know if I'm halfway through. I feel like these games tend to have like 5 or 6 areas. So I will say it's a little hard to know. See, I feel like I should be able to pull that down. Like, that doesn't let me over there in the way that I need. I can't latch onto that. Oh, can I use the portal there? Or is that just... No, that's just out in the other area. Okay. Oh, you know what? Here. That's the shape we need for this one. Okay. So, back up. Turn that around one more. And then go in there. Because we need to get the hook off of the angel. Oh, I'll be able to use that again. Oh. Okay then. So now we'll take the hook off the angel, tie that to, well, we're going to use this. They should have a game based on the movie National Treasure as well. Dude, I would totally play that. I would totally play that. Okay, so now we need to move this. Such great movies, yeah. I feel like in some ways those are very underrated movies. I feel like there's a generation that really enjoys those. Oh, that just locked that into place. Okay, cool. I like how this piece has been used twice. I have watched the Da Vinci Code. It has been probably since it first came out. I feel like that's like a 2002 era movie. I feel like I was in college or thereabouts. I can't... Yeah, I would say it's worth watching. You know, obviously it's a Hollywood story. Well, book that, you know, turned into a Hollywood movie. Go knowing that it's, you know, very much a... okay, this... Oh, there is a hook there. If there's one thing about this game, hopefully you see how frustrating it is to move things. Yeah, I would say Da Vinci Code. It's a movie, definitely worth watching. Not for your kids, but it you know, has some cool bits to it. Temporal Architect. Okay, I like how it switches to these cutscenes. I don't have to keep rotating that. Whoa, we changed the past. The past is the past. Huh? Change future? I don't even know. Alright, now we're going to rotate this again. Because that was... Oh, yeet, 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 yeet. We found a door! Bet you I need to solve a puzzle to get in this door. I like the design of the rooms, like the areas. I do wish you win a car. Price is Right. Let's see. I feel like that should have been more difficult. Huh, I wonder what goes there. Perhaps it is the LD. Did we get out of the labyrinth? Whoa. Oh, that's so cool.
Another interruption? I told you clearly
Was easy.
that... Oh, is that you?
Oh, that's so
I'm
cool.
sorry. When I'm immersed in my work, I tend to forget the world around me. I thought that they sent me another letter from the abbot in which he will ask me for yet another time When will the mural be ready? As if he had no idea that his constant questioning will not speed up the process at all.
I'm wondering. So I looked it up because I just wanted to see. The Last Supper was actually in the refectory, the dining hall of the Dominican convent of Santa Maria de Grazie in Milan, Italy. So this is based on an actual place where the actual Lord's Supper was painted. I just wanted to see if they had changed anything. So that is super
Very
cool.
interesting. I must confess, I am
So
surprised. You see, many before you who failed my challenge assured me that it was impossible. Therefore, I must admit that you made a great impression on me. In any case, I am glad that it will be you who will enter my services. There is much work before us, and I believe that in you I am gaining a very capable ally. Let us tarry no longer and start working right away. What do you say, Giacomo?
Yeah, definitely want to keep working right away. I want to check out the how long the beat time. Um, so the game says about 6.5 hours, 7 hours for main and extras, 9 hours for completion. So I'm only 2 hours in, so I'm a third maybe through the game. So yeah, maybe 6 missions, 6 chapters, unless they get progressively harder. There's just like 4. But we finished that chapter. Um, I really enjoy games like this. I think, like, uh, aside from the controls, and having a small brain tonight, I really appreciate the group effort to get through these puzzles. Um, Blocker was here for a little bit. I don't know if he helped any, but I feel like he did. Storm, you helped a lot, and obviously brought comedic relief. And then my wife sitting over here. I actually forgot that I had the TV on that has the big screen, big picture. So she was looking at that, and I'm playing off my computer. And I feel like puzzle games like this, as long as you're going into it and you all have never played it before, I feel like working through the challenges, like because other people see things that you're not looking at, um, really is fun. So I think it's a super fun aspect of these games. Definitely going to be revisiting this one. Want to complete it. Um, like I said, I did not complete on stream House of Vinci 1, but I did beat it in VR. And I will say, if they brought this game and the other ones to VR, I would totally play them because there's just a level of interactivity that you have by moving, your hands. You're actually like reaching out for objects and turning the cranks like you would using the controller. A lot easier than trying to do that with a joystick on a PlayStation controller. In this case, I think I've used PlayStation and an Xbox to play these Da Vinci games, but I really like it. I like visually, the puzzles are really detailed. The world around you, is pretty detailed. Um, you really have to pay attention to like the shape of things and like even the color of things, just to know where to place objects. These games, having the combined tools as well, like you find 2 items, you combine them into one, or like that one lock, it took like 3 pieces to put that together. So just a lot of fun. Uh, the first game had like a kind of like a twisting of time where you saw Da Vinci doing something and you kind of saw his shadow and you could use that as like a hint. This one uses that uh, device that shifts you through past and present. Really cool. Kind of curious. I think there's 4, maybe 5 of these Da Vinci games. Let me see here. 2, 3, 3, and VR. Oh, maybe there's only 3 in the VR one. There apparently is a Da Vinci Code video game. Just so you know, Storm. I'd have to read up on that one. It looks like it's maybe a little bit older. 2006. Looks like it's an old PC game by 2K. So yeah. Um, but yeah, really enjoyed this one. I feel like games like this are right up my alley. I love puzzle games. So I want to check something out real quick. So if you just bear with me, be back soon. I'm not going anywhere. What I wanted to do is, I believe one of my buds, one of my friends, is also streaming. And so I wanted to check out his stream and see if he is also uh, covering a game. He has been playing through the Dune Awakening game. And so if you follow Blocker, oh, he is playing Dune Awakening. So if you follow Blocker, you see that he plays a bunch of different variety games where we work for the same place. We really enjoy a lot of the same games. I'm going to jump over and raid him and watch a bit of his stream. He's been on for a little over an hour. So let's pop over there, check out what he's doing. He does have the Pokemon community game running, so if you want to catch some Pokemon in Twitch, you can. But let's go ahead and raid Blocker J playing Dune Awakening on PC. It looks like he's building a base. So have a good night, Storm. Not sure when I'll be back. Possibly tomorrow. Possibly. Talk to you soon.
Oh, hey, how's it going, over? How was the rest of your stream? Thanks for popping in, bringing your community over. We are currently trying to make our I'm getting stuck. Make our base not look as floaty. Make it a little more robust. I think you go there. Yep, there we go. So we're expanded the base of our hangar. So yeah, we're just gonna get our new base up and running. Well, not up and running. It is up and running. It's just a matter of getting things. Yeah, that's how was stream. 1/3 of the way through the game. That's it. Oh, will it actually stick out that far? Oh, just a corner. Hopefully that's not bad. Okay, well, let's do these one. This one. Yeah. That's usually how it works, right? Oh, how am I closing that?